we got a new photo update, new items inside of Rec Room, and we even have some news about Watch UI. Stay tuned, and let's get started. Now yes, that's right, Rec Room actually released some new items that are actual Rec Room items. We have this new fashion basics inside our actual watch store now, and it's usually consisting of oversized hoodies, we have baggy pants, and we have running shoes. Wonder why Rec Room did this? I have no idea. But doesn't my fit look fly though? Do you like the fit?
I'm pretty sure we have some new UGC items inside the game that weren't there when I actually covered them before, like the sad hamster stuff. This is the first section of custom items that are actually new and stuff. I'm pretty sure, please correct me if I'm wrong in the comment. I don't remember covering this stuff, and yeah. And that is all. Also, that new Rec Room news video that Rec Room made, please hire me. Oh, and last announcement. If you guys ever miss a stream on the actual, Skull YouTube channel, the awesome YouTube channel, then of course you guys can actually check out my friend's channel, which they actually made called Skull Plus. It basically just compiles all the best clips from recent streams and makes them into cool little videos and stuff. It recently hit 100 subs. It'd mean a lot if you decided to actually go subscribe to it. I'll have the link in the description.
Now, we also had a photo update that was going around too, and we got this little announcement from Rec Room. They said, hey creators, you can now remove photos taken by other players from your room's image feed. Read more about it below. Now inside this link, it is a creator forum, and they go on to say that you can remove unwanted photos from your room. All you have to do is log into RecNet, go to your room's page, select the photo you want to remove from your room's image feed, click the three dots on the top right corner of the photo, and click remove image from room. If you're wondering, they have an FAQ, and basically owners can actually use this tool only. Removing the photo from the room doesn't actually delete the photo, and it usually takes up to 5 minutes to actually delete the photo. We also got a little announcement from one of the actual Rec Room developers saying stay tuned for more updates around photo tagging in a few weeks. So that's interesting. And if you guys are wondering how you want to untag yourself from other players' rooms, that's also a feature on rec.net too. It's super easy, you guys can see it on the screen, feel free to pause and read if you need to. Now if you're a builder inside a Rec Room and you have storefronts, you can collab with people with Avatar Studio to put their items on your storefront. To make it a little easier to connect these creators though, Rec Room actually made an announcement showing off this collaboration interest form for room creators and Avatar Studio. They note that this is a great way to enhance your room's offerings and build new creative partnerships. Please note that signing up does not guarantee you will be contacted, and important, automatic commission splitting is not available at this time. Tokens will go to the Avatar Studio creator, and it will be up to both parties to determine their partnership term. Aw, look at Rec Room, connecting creators. Enough of that jazz, let's continue onwards. And if you guys are interested, we also have some new featured rooms as well. Just gonna scroll past all of them so you guys can see them. And we even have some Watch UI news from a Rec Room developer. On the 3rd of this month, it was confirmed that the Rec Room developers had to actually disable the UI optimization split test. They have a quick bug to fix that they'll ship out in a few weeks and then rerun the test and ship. On this one in particular though, it's honestly surprising that they only had one bug blocking us from shipping. We completely rebuilt the code that runs room carousels and the cards in them to use a new architecture that's more performant, which is a complicated change. They also have a little tiny update. They just did a playtest with Rec Room leadership and it went way better than we hoped. We're on track to having some exciting updates for you in a few weeks. So updates from the UI and then updates from Chase as well. We're getting a big update soon. Now, when asked if they could actually sneak peek some of their work that they're actually working on, it's confirmed that the split test should already be done for it. They'll be able to talk about it soon, promise, like before the end of the month. So it's a new UI that this Rec Room developer is working on, and they actually had some fun facts about it. They confirmed that this bit of the UI has multiple names internally. I think we may have settled on a final name for it. The initials are WW, and if someone guesses what it stands for correctly, I'll confirm it. And for a second fun fact, because they're feeling generous, aw, thank you! The feedback they got in internally so far has included it's really fast, no lag, and so responsive. And when they got a suggestion for making buttons greener or bigger whenever you would actually select it for VR, Quothy, the Rec Room developer, does confirm that this is something they're addressing, just not quite with this approach. So we're gonna get some improvements for VR players with the UI as well, which is nice. And when asked if the framework of the UI is better, Quothy says it's improved a lot. Almost all the optimizations and improvements you've gotten over the past year have been from us moving something over to the newer systems. Of course, if you guys want to go ahead and guess what this new system may be, then I will have the link to this actual chat inside the description below. And if you guys are wondering why Rec Room decides to run split tests, Quothy kind of puts it together in this really nice piece as well. They go on to say that part of the reason they run split tests is to see the effects across a diverse random distribution of players. They also plan to talk about an upcoming significant split test in a dev blog soon. They can say that they've caught some really weird bugs that only affect certain platforms by running split tests. They're also a helpful tool because sometimes the results might surprise you. So we already know about this, it helps out Rec Room developers developers, it's awesome, you love to see it, but it's just kind of annoying for players. They ran one recently where they added a text to a certain button and saw a significant shift in player behavior because of it. This kind of signal helps us figure out what work we can do to help players have a better experience. You already know the drill. Every news video, I gotta shout out some pretty cool people, but I'm gonna let Pascal take it this time. Of course, massive shout out to Valerie, Jess, AC, We Yearn for the Minds, The Odd Guy, Big Boy Darius, Strip Animations, Blue Puma VR, Kyle, Moon Makes Media, Not the Pup, It's G-Bug, Neo, Phobo C, Jupiter RR, Bongo, Matt Loud, Redacted, MX Alt, Randy the Raccoon, Zo, Scythe, Danny, Mr. Skelly, Knight, Virtual Reality, Will, Harvey GT, One-Handed VO, Jacob, Titan TV Man, Kobe Fan 76, Coronex, 2S4T, Yoda, Julian, Amber, Trippy, Doc, Arab, That One Dude, Chris T, Willie, Tansy Panda, Scotia, Mini Hat, Hank, Jellytron, Zipical, Data, Joey, Maddox, Mr. Bro, Words, G-Milkman, It's Bear, Able Color, Smash Productions, Toms, Mr. RFY, Shoya Says, Hey Ray, Does, Brock Live, Dashi, Agent Coco, Dars, Dex Storms, True Trippy, Blur, Ondog, Jacob Tupia, Astro Boy, Vamp, Old Tickets, Fen, Semja, Daytrix, DJ Core, Gray, Kai, JB, Only Joey, Cuttlefish, Shelly the Coolest Guy, Jax, Names Unlisted, Weird Guy, Monk the Goober, Villas Art, Eric VR, TK Cop, Cat Slayer, Kitty Kea, Dude, Lynn the Dragon Boy, Garlic Reddit, Betty RR, Dozer, BB Bernie Owl, Raphael, Netflix 9, and of course, Box David. Thank you guys so much for your support with the memberships, and of course, let's get back into this video. And that pretty much wraps up all the news that we actually have for today. Be sure to let me know what you guys think. Feel free to leave a like, subscribe, do all that crazy stuff. And you guys should see some more videos on the screen right now. I haven't actually made a news video in a while, so my videos on the screen may not be particularly news, but I still think you'll find them interesting. Thank you for the love, folks, and of course, peace out.